So the uneven push-up is a push-up that allows you to emphasize one side of the body compared to the other, and also work a greater, usually that one side, to a deeper range of motion, so you can really focus on strength back here instead of just in the middle of the range of motion. So this is something you want to find anything that is stable, reasonably stable, that is typically minimum 2 inches, upwards of maybe 6 to 8 inches at most. So I personally, many of you may have seen people do these with medicine balls. Those can be unstable, that's another level. But I personally, I don't have a medicine ball, so I will tend to use kettlebells or dumbbells of various weights because they'll be different amounts of thickness in order to use this exercise. So you can use a dumbbell here. So you set up, the most common error people are going to make with this one is they'll be too far behind it, which means when I come low, you see how this is high towards my shoulder? It's going to work my shoulder really hard in an unhealthy way. So instead, you want to make sure that you position it so that the dumbbell is below your chest, then you're down and push. Notice here, my hand still went to this same little kind of pocket by my armpit to push from, instead of up here at my chest, or up at my shoulder. So make sure you're over the dumbbell, that you're not too low compared to it. Lower and press. You may not get your chin to the ground for this one. If you can, great, but you lower as deep as you can, focusing on your right side, and then press. Of course, you always want to make sure that you even out by doing the other side as well. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, anything that's reasonably stable, you can use some stacked up, textbooks. Finally make some use of your textbooks from college. Or anything that's around you, maybe a stair, so you go to a staircase, you put one hand on the stair, the other hand on the lower level. You can also use, again, kettlebells, really anything that you might have access to. All right, enjoy.